Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming yet another review on a new line, and it is the Main Choice A-MAZ-ZON, that's how I'm saying it, line. And I mentioned this in like my new product launches video like a few videos ago, and you guys were most intrigued for me to try this, so I definitely made sure I copped the entirety of this line to try for you guys. And there are 6 products in this line. There is the oops, nope, that's out of order. There is the oops, nope, still the wrong thing. There is the Lustrous Lock shampoo, the Gleaming Glow conditioner, the beautiful beaming mask, the where we at leave-in conditioner, gorgeous glossy leave-in conditioner, excuse me, the perfectly polished gel, and lastly the radiant reflective oil. So per usual, I'm gonna go through and tell you everything that I did and what I thought about each product, and at the end we can come to a nice summation of what we think about the line as a whole in its glory and cohesiveness, or what we hope is a cohesive line. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so firstly, obviously, periodically, all these bottles look the same. I started out with the Lustrous Lock shampoo, and it says here, where are the instructions? Okay, wet hair thoroughly with a warm water, squeeze a small amount into palm of hand, massage thoroughly, through scalp thoroughly, and rinse well, repeat if necessary. So first thing I noticed about this is I'd say it's a medium moderate lather. I did wash my hair twice with this, so like, you know, lather, rinse, repeat. I did that. And I didn't notice that much more lather the second time. You know, usually when you wash your hair, the first wash, the first rinse, it doesn't lather as much because your hair is dirtier. Second wash, you get a little bit more lather. I didn't notice too much more of a lather this second time, but what I did notice was that the shampoo, this is one of these shampoos, and I've experienced this with other shampoos as well, but this is one of the shampoos where you can kind of like finger detangle with it. It's not like super harsh to where it feels like all of your strands are just, you know, dying of thirst. Because some shampoos do that to you. Not all, but some of them do. So I was able to do a little shimmy of finger detangling with it. Like, I wouldn't say go finger detangle your hair with this, but I would say like you could if you wanted to, you know. And I noticed when I rinsed my hair out, it felt extremely soft, like did not feel stripped at all. And I know one of the claims that it boasted was that it gives you soft, hydrated hair, and I definitely felt like my hair was both soft and hydrated after I rinsed the shampoo out, which normally isn't the case. So I really like this shampoo, and this is the second shampoo that I really like from Main Choice. I think I've tried like 3 or 4, but my favorite was like the Cheers line. This one I really like. I actually think it did a good job. The only thing is, and it's like this with a lot of shampoos for me, I have this thing where I feel like my hair isn't all the way clean if it doesn't feel like squeaky afterwards, but that's just something that I gotta get over. That's just a hurdle that I need to jump. But it doesn't give you that squeaky clean feel, but my hair definitely felt clean and soft. But sometimes like I want my scalp to feel like, do you know what I'm saying? You guys pick up what I'm putting down. Like if you wash your hair with like any like mint shampoo or something like that, like sometimes it's just what I want. But I still think that this did the job, and I think it did a very good job in not stripping your hair. So if you're looking for something that's moisturizing, gonna leave your hair soft, I think she clocked in early for work, and she even stayed after her shift. So we like her. Stand-up employee, all right? Yeah, definitely is. Next is the Gleaming Glow conditioner, and this boasts the same things as the other ones. The instructions say to distribute evenly throughout hair, massage gently from roots to ends, and leave on your hair for 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse with cool water. I definitely noticed that this has a really good slip. I will give it a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I was able to go through and finger detangle my hair with no issues whatsoever. I did notice that this is a bit on the thicker side of conditioners. It actually was thicker than the mask, but I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, this was on the thicker side, but I still feel like it distributed through my hair very well. I feel like I I need to get the prices on this because, you know, sometimes that'll dictate how I feel about a product is the price that I paid for it. Not always, but I feel like that'll dictate my response to you, if that makes sense, on if I were you, if I would spend that coin. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So I definitely noticed, oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys about the smell. The smells amazing. We'll circle back. Let me focus. Y'all know sometimes I get all over the place. But yes, I was able to finger my hair. Girl, I was able to finger detangle my hair very easily with this product. I noticed that it also left my hair feeling soft once I rinsed it out. I really did like it as a conditioner, but I don't think it's necessary. And the reason I say that is because we also have the mask, and I feel like this is one of the products, or this is one of the lines where if you skipped the conditioner, you would be okay to go right in with the mask. And like I said, this is the beautiful beaming mask, and the directions say after shampooing with the shampoo. Oh, see, it even skips it. Apply a generous amount from roots to ends, massage gently into hair. Y'all know, distribute, blah, blah, blah. You can leave on for 15 minutes up under a heating cap, you know, with the plastic cap on, or they said up to an hour without heat. You guys know the option that I normally take, which is to steam in the shower, and that is what I did. And I noticed that my hair felt so soft afterwards, but it was so defined. Like my curls were so clumped, like y'all are seeing right now. In this clip, I have a 0 in my hair. All I did was rinse the product out. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? All I did was rinse the product out, and that is what I was left with. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily think that the conditioner needs to apply. Like, it can, because this could have been like a nice little combination of the two with their powers combined. It made that beautiful rinse out sesh that aided in what you guys were just seeing. That was the definition of hair without any product in it. Because that's not always an easy feat to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you rinse the product out, your hair looks like you never did anything to begin with. That's not what we're looking for in 2020. We're looking for a lot of things in 2020, and support is one of those things, all right? I need my products to support me even after I rinsed them out. And I felt like this is what this mask did. But this mask isn't as thick as I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I just thought it was going to be like more of a, like, you know how some masks, like, what is the consistency? Kind of like a thicker lotion consistency. That's what I thought it was going to be, but it's not. Like, I couldn't like turn this over. I guess I could, but like as soon as it gets like a little bit of give and a little bit of pull, like it's going to slide out. It's not super thick, but it's not too runny either. I think it's a perfect medium. And I also think that's one of the reasons why I was able to use so little, because I didn't really have to work the product into my hair. Just kind of melted in there. It was already ready to just glide right on through my strands and make the detangling process that much easier. This actually had more slip than the conditioner. The slip on this I would give like 8.5 out of 9. 8.5 out of 9. 8.5 or 9 out of 10. This slip was really, really, really good. I was here for it, and the definition that it left me with, and the smell. Even today, I was Lance and I were about to go. Where were we going? I mean, not that it's relevant, but where were we just going? Oh, we had to go pick up a ceiling fan that got shipped to the wrong, got shipped to my mom's house, but it gave me an excuse to do a drive-by. See my mom just waving from the window. So tragic. So tragic. Anyways, when I was walking out of the house, he was like, "Damn, you smell good. What do you have on?" I was like, "It's my hair." But yeah, I digress. So next I use the leave-in conditioner. And the first thing I noticed about this was, why was this so hard to get out the bottle? I was so annoyed. Like I couldn't even just like go like this. I had to like squeeze it with both hands, like out onto like my filming desk right here, and then like scoop it up and put it in my hair. This bottle pissed me off. Why was it so hard to get this out? It irritated me. Whatever. So I applied this to my hair, and first thing I noticed, it didn't have like amazing slip. The slip wasn't bad, but I feel like it coated my strands very well, very evenly, and I don't think I had to use a lot of product. If you look, the product is right there now, and this is my first time using it. Obviously, this is my first impression of the product. So I feel like it coated my hair very well. I was supposed to read you guys the instructions. my bad. It says after conditioning with the mask, with the conditioner or the mask. So it's seeming like what I was saying earlier about not needing both the mask and the conditioner is true, because that's how it's described here. You can use one or the other, but it says apply generously to damp hair, distribute evenly from roots to ends, and style as desired. First of all, this is definitely a typo on there, but whatever. Use as often as needed. So that is what I did. I applied it all over my head first, and I feel like it gave my hair like a nice hydrating base. I don't think that I feel like I could have used a little bit more. Not that I need a little bit more, but I could have, and my hair wouldn't have been like over moisturized, because sometimes I feel like when my wash and goes don't last this long, it has to do with my moisture level. Either my hair is too dry or it's too moisturized. If it's too moisturized, my hair just completely, like, it's so elongated, it won't hold a curl. But if it's too dry, it won't hold definition, and it's just neither are good for me. So I like this, but like, it was good, but I don't know. It wasn't like the best leave-in I've ever tried in the world, but I really did like it. But I don't think I will buy it again, just because I don't know. I'm not that big on leave-ins, honestly. But if you are, I think that you will like this. Like, I think this is a solid leave-in if you like leave-ins. I recommend. Alrighty, so next in the styling process was the Perfectly Polished Gel. And this did remind me a lot of the gel from the Cheers collection, but it is nowhere near as sticky. The gel is so freaking sticky, but I don't care. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. But you guys, did you see when I scrunched out the crunch? Like, right before I did that, like, it had some hold. Like, she was a little bit stiff, and I didn't think that this gel was going to deliver on it. I kind of thought it was going to be stickier and one of those gels that don't dry down, but it dried down completely. And by the way, it took me about 6 hours to air dry. It's actually pretty cool outside today. It's like the high was only 65, and I was sitting, sorry, that was a burp. I was sitting in my house all day. So normally if it was hotter outside, like, it probably would have only taken like 3 or 4 hours to air dry. But yeah, this was like a 6-hour dry sesh because yeah, it took a while. It was cool outside. But anyways, the directions say to define curl section, clean, wet, or damp hair. Apply gel sparingly to each sections from roots to ends for desired style. Air dry, or for faster drying, sit under a dryer or below dry. Can be used as a styling gel for twist outs and braid outs. I definitely want to try this as a gel for a twist out. Before I was interrupted, like I was saying, I definitely want to try this for a twist out because I feel like it's going to yield some fire results that are going to be long lasting. But I wanted to do a wash and go because I feel like my last few reviews, like previous to the one that I just posted yesterday or the day before, my days were going together, all I've been doing is twist out. So I'm like, do they even know what my hair looks like in a wash and go state? Honestly, I was like, do I know what my hair looks like in a wash and go state? But I definitely loved this gel. Would recommend. Was really feeling this. Hair does not feel like it's going to even try to dry out on me. Feels very moisturized, but that could also be because of the next product that I use. And this is the Radiant Reflective Oil. I can't remember. I tried another main choice. It was the For the Culture. I think that one had an oil in it, but I can't remember that much about that one. But this isn't as thick as the spray from the Cheers line, but I felt like it definitely gives you that shine that you need. And I felt like it gives you that added boost of like luster that you would want in your hair. I really like this oil. You guys know I really like oils and dry mists and things like that. So that's probably another reason why I'm more partial to it. But this one just says for the directions, just to squeeze a small amount onto palm of hand and rub hands together. Massage oil into hair, use as often as needed. I actually use it both ways. I sprayed it directly on my hair, then rubbed it in, and also sprayed it into the palm of my hand, and rubbed it in. And you guys, if you could reach in, like, my curls are they're so soft and volumized, which is surprising. But I feel like I kind of rushed on my wash and go because normally I feel like I would have like a little bit more, like, my wash and go is kind of stiff, but that's my fault. It all goes into how I clump my hair together. If I'm rushing too much and I don't really like make sure to like take nice separate sections, it kind of dries like all together. So that's on me. But anyways, yeah. all in all, Wash and Go came out fire. So that was the rundown of the line. I like the line. I'm surprised that more people haven't been talking about the line or know about the line. Babe, yeah, sorry, do not know what I was just saying. Got sidetracked, but yeah, I absolutely think that this is a line that you should try. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I'm surprised that more people haven't been talking about it. And this is up there with one of my favorite lines that I've tried. Honestly, I think I've only tried like 4 lines from Main Choice, so that doesn't really hold that much weight. But this is second in line of my favorite lines from Main Choice, right after the Cheers line. So anyways, if you've tried any of these products, please let me know what you think. I will put the links down below. I purchased all of these products on Amazon. One of the things I will note is that these products are pricey, but that isn't true Main Choice fashion, so don't expect that these are going to be a steal. You know, hopefully they'll have like a sale or something, but they're currently on sale on Amazon, which is where I bought them. Okay, so yeah, I think that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Also, I forgot to mention that since this is a first impressions, I will update you guys in the comment box as the days progress, so I can let you know how this holds up or does not hold up throughout the days. Okay, thank you so much. Bye now for realsies. Bye.